Hi everyone, this is a January, February, March reading to see what's coming through for the next 3 months. I know the way I've set this up, it kind of looks like a pick a card reading, but I actually assure you it's not. We're just going to look at everything from start to finish for each of these 3 months. And this is for all signs, okay? All star signs, whatever sign you are, I just feel like it's a sign if you are here in itself to watch the reading. So, it's a reading for the collective, but I feel like it will make sense as we go along. So, yeah, we're going to have a look month by month and see what's coming through. So I thought first we'd start with January, then we go to February, then we go to March. All right, so this is for 2022, and just wanted to mention a few things before I do get started, that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase free reading giveaway, information's also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that intention manifesting items, which thousands of people have seen results with, are available on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, crystal, candles and sage, as well as tea and things like that. Everything is handmade, meditated with and saged. So I thought I would mention that for sure. Alright, so let's begin. First and foremost, we start with January and then we'll go to February and then March, okay? Let's begin. See what's coming through for January. I thought we'd do a 12 card spread for each month. I think that's just a really nice way to kind of look at things. So we start with January. Ooh, Three of Cups. There's a very social energy here, so you may be talking to lots of people. To be honest, it's known to be a time where a lot of people wish each other things like Happy New Year, how have you been, what have you been up to, what are you looking forward to. A lot of people are very social during the time of January, so that's something we're seeing there. We also have the Page of Wands as well. There's definitely this sense of new hobbies and new ideas coming to fruition for you. So Page of Wands here also shows you making new discoveries of things that you really enjoy doing, and also through other people you may find new things that you enjoy doing. When you have conversations with people and they say, oh, I've been watching this new TV show, or oh, I went to this particular place and it was really exciting. Things like that I really see, or new foods that you're introduced to via having conversations with others. Those are the kinds of things that I'm seeing here. Justice. Okay, so January here is interesting because it's bringing a resolution in regards to love. Okay, so someone here can really open up to you and tell you how they feel about you. There's a real reason here to celebrate, which I think is very interesting because, again, you're feeling very connected. Some of you are making new friends in January, and these people, you connect very, very well with. You're making some new discoveries, like we mentioned. Certain things in regards to, well, contracts and things like that are much more sorted out, so you know exactly where you stand, you know what's going on, you know what's happening. Sun, again, is a reason to celebrate, so there is definitely some kind of growth happening within you that just makes you feel so happy, so content, and extremely, extremely motivated, which I think is amazing, personally speaking. So, so lovely. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. Yep, Seven of Cups here is you also thinking about the things that you want to do this year. So like many of you are going to be planning, you're going to think to yourself, do you know what, I want this year to be much better than the last one. So I want to look forward towards traveling. I want to do fun things. I want to go here. I want to go there. I want to take care of myself more. There's definitely this sense here of not necessarily like resolutions, but more so things that you want to manifest and the things that you know that by the end of the year you want in your life. So the Ace of Swords here shows that many of you know exactly what you want, and also there is some very strong truth coming to you. So someone here is going to tell you the truth about themselves. So I would say pay attention to the conversations you have, because someone here is going to blatantly tell you a very strong truth about them. And I feel like for many of you, you'll be like, whoa, that's so crazy. I would have never expected that from you, kind of a vibe. Four of Wands. Beautiful energy here with family and relationships. Like I mentioned, I do see here many of you building new friendships, and I also see here someone romantically wanting to open up towards you. This is a month where I feel like many people are going to be dating, but I also feel this is a month where many people are going to be strengthening their relationships as well. That goes in regards to love and career relationships or professional relationships. And there's also much more of a sense of respect here, and again, a celebration. There is some kind of like event, gathering, celebration that I pick up on. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty to see this. And I'm seeing so many stars as well. I think it's the way the deck is designed, but it's really pretty. And yeah, comment the star emoji. I think it's nice, actually. You know, let's start off these next 3 months with a shooting star. Sorry, these cards are really loud to shuffle. It's actually one of the reasons I don't use them so much, is because they are, like, even whilst I'm shuffling them, I can feel it in my teeth. But I do love them so much, that's the thing. Okay, let's put those there. Fool. Okay, so this is the beginning, this is the new year energy. Magician shows lots of communication with those around you. There's some kind of truth that you're going to learn about someone here, and it can be something so simple as them making you feel like they really are attracted to you, you knowing that you're going to get some kind of promotion or you're going to pass some kind of test. It's the sense of just knowing that there's something quite significant here. And the Hanged Man is many of you working more so on yourself spiritually. So you start to feel more aligned with yourself. You start to feel like your third eye is more activated. You start to feel even more connected to yourself in so many ways, because you just feel like, I've got this, like I've totally got this, and things are coming together, things are progressing, it is moving in the right direction. I think this is really exciting to see. January starts off with just a really beautiful, happy energy, you know. So either I would say the star emoji is one of the key highlights, or the sun, which we've got here, 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 and here. Those two emojis, really. But to be honest, right, the sun is a star. Are we making some links here, or I just feel honestly that there's going to be, in January, you're going to look up at the sky and you're going to be like, whoa, there's so many stars. And I think that you're also going to realize that, wow, there is space for me to create and do the things I want to, even if so many other people are doing it. That's another thing that I pick up on. So you're not going to be discouraged. In fact, if anything, you're going to feel motivated to break into spaces and into areas where you may think to yourself, but I can't, there's too many people doing that. But then you'll think to yourself, but I bring something different to the table. I think that's really exciting, right? So that's another thing I pick up on in January. I think that's so beautiful. Love it. Love seeing that. Okay, so that is January for you. Okay, so let's go now to February and see what we have right there. All right, let me grab these cards. February. Let's see what's coming through for Feb. Ooh, sun. We're really leading on from January here. This is really connecting from January, because remember I mentioned the stars, I also mentioned the sun, and the sun is a star. So I mean, to have the sun again is really, I mean, the sun energy actually has come out here. It's just so beautiful, because the sun is about happiness that has followed through from January. There's a lot of growth and there's an opportunity here, which I think is very exciting. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. There's a choice that you have to make in regards to, well, in regards to something. Let me just figure out what this is first. Yeah, because the Knight of Swords shows some of you may have to move a little bit quicker with this than you would like to, just in case the opportunity is going, gone. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is to do with a relationship, preserving a relationship and caring for a relationship. It's almost like there's a sense here of growth in this area of your life, but also that there's this sense of moving quick in this sense. So for example, someone can come towards you, they may want to repair a relationship or work on one. And if you kind of, let's say, ignore them, they might think to themselves, okay, well, you don't care, so let me go somewhere else. There's that kind of vibe coming through. So it's something that if you want to jump on it, then it would probably be best to do so when they come to you. Another thing I see as well is career-wise as well. There's an opportunity that's going to get presented to you career-wise, and you're going to have to think to yourself, do I want this or do I not? Because if you say no to it, it will go to somebody else. So it's just something to consider as to where you're at. I don't think you have to say yes to either of these things, because I don't think it's the be-all end-all in life. I just want you to know that. You know, you have opportunities and options in your career where if you don't go for one thing, another thing will come through. I feel like you do have that luck. But also, and you know, it can take a bit of time before the next thing comes along. But same with love, is if you don't choose to pursue this particular situation, someone else will come along. There's a misconception out there that there is only one person for every single person, and that is not true. That is not true. That is not true. But people do have multiple options and choices when it comes to love. Some people have more options, other people have less. It's one of those things to keep in mind. Did you know that we have multiple soulmates? There's only known to be one twin flame. There are people that we can be with that we have no spiritual connection with, and that can work out long term. And there are also karmic people, right? People that teach us lessons where it can be difficult, things like that. But there isn't just one person. Yep. So don't feel pressured. If you're not ready for this, it's okay. But if you know that you want this and it comes your way, it may be worth really considering it, okay? And thinking, all right, I prayed for this at one point, I wanted it at one point, now it's here and I've got a lot of other things to focus on. You may want to consider this. Two of Pentacles shows it's your choice though, with the yes or no. Knight of Cups, someone romantically coming towards you here. Do you know what? We saw that romantic energy also in January as well. So this can be the same person. For those of you that are dating, it can be another person, right? But I see that romantically someone here wants to open up to you emotionally, and they really do care about you. They can ask you on a date in February. Keep in mind, you've got Valentine's as well in February. So very, very exciting. And with the Queen of Swords here you are feeling strong, confident, powerful, in your own power, having those boundaries. Yeah, Death card here shows a real transformation in yourself. And you know what? The Queen of Swords is literally about transformation. The Queen of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck, which is known as, like, you know, it's more so a modern version of tarot, but it's one of the most popular decks when it comes to tarot. It's to do with transformation with the Queen of Swords. And, you know, Queen of Swords has got like a butterfly on her crown. She's got a butterfly crown, butterfly on her throne. And what's really interesting is that this deck also has that. You've got the little butterfly right there. Butterflies are very well known for transformation and change, and so I think that's really exciting. Right there. Comes out of the cocoon, fearless and free, flying. And that's the Death card. There is a big transformation in your soul's evolution where you feel stronger, you feel motivated, you know who you are. You know that you have options and choices, so you're not just hanging around like waiting for one particular thing, and if it doesn't work out then you're like, oh my god, my life's over. You're not doing that. You're like, I have options, I have choices, I'm going to do what's best for me because that's what I got to do. And you are doing the absolute most you can for you. Three of Pentacles, this is teamwork, this is collaboration, this is a real sense of you putting yourself first and absolutely taking care of you. The Three of Pentacles is also very, very important because it really represents this harmonious energy in your work environment, right? So people are much more respectful towards you in your work environment. They are appreciating the work that you put into things, and they are not treating you like, well, they're not treating you like garbage, I don't feel. They're treating you a lot better, okay? That's what I see. Okay, sorry, I know that sounded a little bit strange. I was like, It's just that I was hoping one card came out. A few more came out, that's okay, we'll take them. Oh, Singing in the Rain. Where did that come from? I haven't thought about that song in ages. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. Where should we start? Start on this side. Judgment. Okay, again, Scorpio, Pluto energy is very similar to Death card. There is transformation, but you're also judging the fact that you have options and choices in this lifetime, and you're not just like waiting around for one specific thing. That has to be said. Two of Wands. Okay, you're looking out into the world and you're thinking about your own personal goals and the things that you want to do without feeling like you have to live for others, which I think is very interesting here. And also the Two of Wands is thinking about some kind of trip that you want to take in February, which is very, very interesting. Also bridging some kind of distance and gap with someone perhaps at a distance. Seven of Cups, powerful. The reason why this is powerful is because the Seven of Cups really is about your goals and your fantasies, the things that you enjoy doing, and you're really putting yourself first and absolutely doing the most that you can for yourself. The Seven of Cups is really about you putting yourself in a place where you want to achieve a lot of the things that you have set out to do. Now, the Seven of Cups also came out in January, interestingly enough, in the January spread. That goes to show that you're still very consistently aligned to the things that you want. January and February are aligning to one another so far, which I think is really, really powerful. The Four of Wands also came out in January. The Sun energy was very potent in January. The Seven of Cups also came out in January. So it just goes to show that the January energies here are aligning to February, which shows that there is growth from that month to this month. There is a connection here. Okay, and you're feeling much, much stronger within yourself. Page of Pentacles is like a promotion and an increase in regards to money. Hermit is absolutely beautiful because this goes to show that you're feeling more confident in your own energy without necessarily needing people all the time constantly. You're feeling pretty confident within yourself. Knight of Pentacles, right? So you've got the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So we have here consistent growth, consistent stability, consistent progress. Money is getting stronger in February. So someone is also coming towards you here again and may also give you a gift, which I'm thinking is very significant considering you have also got Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day is not the only day that someone can get gifts, so I just want to mention that, but yeah. That has to be said. But the King of Wands is again very powerful. And look at the Sun just behind the King of Wands. I keep mentioning the Sun over and over again in your reading because that was one of the most significant energies in January and again in February. So your solar plexus chakra is the most dominant in these 2 months so far. Your solar plexus chakra is located between your heart and your belly button. Your heart chakra obviously is the one in your heart, and then the belly button one is the sacral chakra. So the solar plexus chakra is right in the middle. I was going to say grows, but no, glows. Glows yellow. You can always meditate on your solar plexus chakra to strengthen it even further for this abundance to come, because solar is the sun's energy, right? So that's really powerful, and it actually controls inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, self-esteem, self-trusting energies, accepting and trusting your gut. So it's very powerful. There's some beautiful abundance is coming your way here. Beautiful. There's a gift as well. Someone's going to give you a gift, but I also see an increase in money and fast opportunities coming your way. Okay. Now we go to March. I really had to think about that for a second. Okay, March. Empress. March and the Empress. Ooh, Venus. Eight of Wands. Oops. A card's like, yeah. I don't want to sit over there. I want to sit over here. Sun. Just keep freaking talking about the sun. Comment down below the sun emoji, because I feel like the sun energy should be seen by everyone, you know. Sometimes people go through the comment section before they even go through the video, and I think that the sun has got a really powerful meaning, because I spoke about the sun and how it impacts you for February, but I also spoke about it so extensively for the January spread, which we'd just done. Now the fact that it's come through in March clearly goes to show that your solar plexus chakra is the most powerful chakra for you over the first 3 months of the new year. It is absolutely vital and crucial that I feel many of you, when you can and if you get time, meditate on your solar plexus chakra. It is yellow, it is the sun's energies. I feel also just getting a little bit of sunshine is going to help you so much, because, you know, sunshine and the sun feeds life into things. And I just feel here that there's an energy of positivity, happiness, warmth, radiance and personal power and growth that I'm seeing, where you feel so much more at peace with who you are as a person. And people are also loving that about you. I just see here, you know, this really warm smile as well. And people love your smile. That's another thing that I'm picking up on. The Eight of Wands is absolutely stunning. I'm seeing here lots of messages, lots of communication. You're feeling very, very happy within yourself. And the Page of Wands is about feeling really motivated and very excited about little things that you love to do, right? You might think to yourself, oh, I love, you know, putting on... I know it's, you know what I was going to say? I was going to say, I love putting on this moisturizer. I love eating my favorite food. I love the fact that I have found a skincare routine that works for me. I love the fact that I have, you know, angels and spirit guides who support me. I like the fact that I have a roof over my head. Like really simple things that I feel like so many of you are going to have gratitude for, where you may even think to yourself, I love my hobbies and I'm so glad that I enjoy it. So yeah, simple things. There's gratitude here, but also solar plexus chakra is really powerful. Now, the solar plexus chakra controls the pancreas, the stomach, the liver, spleen, gallbladder. What else does it control? Oh, small intestines, abdomen, and the lower back, or just the back in general, actually, mid-back. So those areas of your body seem to be quite strong in this particular month, but obviously if you have problems, make sure you do obviously go and see a medical professional. Look at that, kind of got that sun energy in the background of the strength card as well. Queen of Swords, we've been speaking about the butterflies so much as well, especially in February. We spoke about the butterfly energy back then. You're only getting stronger within yourself, and that is such a superpower. You are becoming stronger, people are picking up on your strength, people can no longer ignore you in March. Opportunities are coming your way, people want to connect and talk to you because they really see your worth and your value, and you are becoming strong, you're becoming fearless, but people are realizing the strength and courage. You're being complimented a lot as well. Actually, let me do this. Oh wow, we got 4, okay. So, just gonna, I was gonna do a 12 card spread. The thing is, the February reading kind of got extra cards, and that's why I was kind of just envisioning something a lot bigger, but I was gonna do a 12 card spread. So, we have Ace of Swords, major epiphany here. Feeling so confident with the Nine of Pentacles within yourself. You feel really abundant and very, very happy. Also with just a lot of little things. Magician is communication and just how much more solid you feel with communication with others. Remember I mentioned the Eight of Wands is communication as well. So people are really going to want to talk to you. Knight of Wands is someone finding you extremely attractive, but also you finding yourself attractive. Oh, I love that energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you know what? When you feel good within yourself, I feel good for you. I feel really good for you. Like, I just feel like it's such a priceless thing, you know, when people have been struggling and then they start to feel so much better. But this is constant work that you've done from January. That's the thing. You've been working on yourself, putting yourself first, pulling yourself together. And in March, you just start to feel lighter, brighter, stronger, more motivated, and just so much more courageous. Whereas before you might have thought to yourself, oh, should I do that? Should I not? Should I progress with that? Should I not? You feel good. You feel good. And it is great to see. So that is what we have there. Ta-da! Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of attraction that somebody has towards you and they want to move things along with you. And you know that person that we saw in January and February? So for some of you, you know, you could be sort of dating around, but there is definitely one person that I see romantically who has an interest towards you. This person is feeling really intimately attracted and connected to you, respecting you. And also, I just feel like the Fool also shows here that there could be some kind of trip that you could take in terms of travel, but also that you're feeling really good. And many of you are kind of going at a very reasonable pace in regards to love and just kind of enjoying the journey for what it is, you know, and not trying to force anything. That's what I see there. Whew, wow. Definitely, if this resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, specifically, you know, the star or the sun emoji, since the sun is also a star. I'd love to see that, you know, I really would. But let me know how this resonates. If you know, of course, if you get to January, February, March and you then have time to come back. But, you know, if you claim it, let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for the free reading giveaway, private paid readings, intention items, which are on my website as well. Don't forget to check out the TikTok and Instagram, links down below, because I post short readings on there every single day for you, and I'd love you to join me there. So yeah, and I hope you all take care as well. Bye everyone.